Hello viewers and welcome back. My name is Bearlenation. Join me for another episode of Kings of Scotland today as we take on Aberdeen and Hibs. Hibs is slightly different. We said we were going to play the league game, however the League Cup has been drawn and we'll be playing Hibs now, so we will play that game today as we look to progress in that competition. As you can see, things are going rather swimmingly at the moment. We're top of the league by on goal scored really. Celtic and Aberdeen behind us. We could take a 3-point advantage over Aberdeen at the moment. Since we last met then against Hearts, we've beat Dunfermline 6-2 in the second round of the Cup. Then we beat St Johnstone 3-0. We beat Livingston 2-0 where Tavernier got himself sent off after 21 minutes, so he will be missing, will he miss today? He'll miss today's game certainly, but he'll be back for the Cup game, so that's a positive. And then we drew 0-0 with Ross County. We absolutely battered Ross County, but unfortunately we couldn't. Much like St Mirren, we couldn't make any of those chances count. We've had a little bit of transfer business as well, viewers. Let's welcome the new players. So we brought in just the one player, Stevie Mallon. He's coming from Hibs for 500,000. 23 years old, 2-star ability potential, 3-star. He's quite the even player. A lot of 12s and 13s kicking about here. I mean, outstanding free kick taking and long shots. Some good physical as well. Jumping reach could be a little bit better and acceleration. But I think for a 23-year-old, he'll certainly do the job for 500,000 as well. It was a cheapish deal for us. He's on 5,750 a week on a 4-year contract. He's made one appearance so far, and that was in the Ross County game off the bench. But I'm sure we'll see him. If not in this game against Aberdeen, then certainly against Hibs in the Cup. We've had a couple of outgoings as well. Let's have a look who's left the club. Matt Polster has left the club. As you can see, he's gone for 275,000, rising to 350. He wasn't going to get a game. 26-year-old right back, not someone we needed or particularly wanted. He was taking up a little bit of the wage budget, so we've let him go to Las Palmas on a permanent transfer. And youngsters Cole McKinnon and Adam Devine have both gone out on loan just to aid their development a little bit, and we'll see how they progress while they're away from the club. Finance-wise, the balance is looking pretty healthy. 19 million in there with a budget of 4.2 million in the transfers. Wages were about 28,000 under the budget as well, which is a positive. Let's get into this Aberdeen game. Another bit of transfer business, although it's not really transfer business, it's more just a squad update. Florian Canberry was on loan here when we joined the club. He wasn't getting a game. He requested a termination of his loan, so he's gone back to his parent club, Hibs. However, unfortunately, a couple of days after that, Jermaine Defoe picked up an injury, which he's still injured for, but only for a few more days. But yeah, it just highlighted the need for a striker, which unfortunately we had and then we got rid of. We tried to look on deadline day, but no one was kicking about. And our manager of the month, I'm just hoping the dreaded curse doesn't kick in. But nevertheless, the team for today is McGregor in goal, Barisic at left back, Katic and Goldson in the centre. Jack steps in at right back for the suspended Tavernier. Mallon makes his full debut for the club. Davis is alongside him in the centre, Kent on the left, Ojo on the right, Hagi in the centre, and Morelos leading the line. I'm hoping we can pick up 3 points here. This will just strengthen our lead above Aberdeen as well, considering they're on the same points as just goal difference separating us. It's something we need to do if we want to be successful this season. We need to pick up points against these players, well, these teams rather than these players. And then obviously Celtic are our main rivals, but it's no good picking up points against Celtic if we're not doing it against the others. Confident we can find a way through. They've obviously not conceded a goal in a while, Aberdeen. You can last a full match, Mellon. As we step out here away at Aberdeen, we'll get straight into this game as we've kicked off now. Like I say, goal difference is 8. We're ahead on goals scored because we've scored 10. Although Celtic have just gone ahead because they're winning now. But the first part of the game comes to us. Davis in a dangerous area on the right. Hagi looks for Ojo and finds him. Hagi is unleashed an effort. It's just gone wide. Oh, it's just gone wide. 15 minutes in and we're already knocking at. Oh, we have 5 shots and 1 on target with 65% possession. We are playing some really nice, attractive football as well at the moment, which is positive to see. Barisic, Katic straight at Joe Lewis in the Aberdeen goal. I remember Joe Lewis was quite the wonder kid on one of the first Football Manager played, Football Manager 2008. Great game. Goldston into Davis. Out to Kent on this left-hand side. He drives forward now. Finds Barisic ahead of him on the overlap. Who gets challenged, but he's picked the ball back up again. He's got the ball in. And Ojo just can't get there. It's headed away by McKenna, who's a player we looked at in the summer, but unfortunately we couldn't afford at the time. Haggy into Malin. Oh, I thought it was going to be a debut goal for him, viewers. It wasn't to be, but we're knocking at the door. Barisic, deep cross. Just can't get the deep cross in, unfortunately, and it's headed away. But oh, just picked him in a dangerous area. Haggy, he's missed again. Oh my word! How are we not ahead in this game just yet? We need to just do something a little bit here. Demand more out of the players. We're coming up to half time. We really should be 1-0 up here. We need to tell the players that we're far from pleased with what we've seen. A couple of them looking stressed, but I'm not bothered at this point in time. They just need to do what they've got to do. Morelos is not having a good start to this season. I've been a little bit disappointed with him so far, as Malin's lost it in a dangerous, well, in a simple area, but Aberdeen launched the counter-attack now on this left-hand side. We can't clear the ball, and they've come in behind. His first of the season for Aberdeen. I'm pretty sure they've just signed him. I saw when we were completing the transfer. That's their first real attack that we've seen as well, and they've gone and scored. 50 minutes in, we are 1-0 down. We do not deserve to be 1-0 down, viewers, but we are. Jack, you can tell he's not the right back. Doesn't really know what to do, doesn't stand up to Kennedy or anything, just stands there and doesn't really jump, do anything, put a foot in. But my word, that poor Malin, just can't get the ball through. Davis, out to Malin again on his left-hand side. What's he going to do? Finds Ojo, into Morelos. He's still got the ball, he's gone again. Straight to the keeper, but Kent's there. There it is. 1-1, Ryan Kent with his 5th of the season, Morelos with the assist. Great bit of play there by Morelos to keep the ball. Great determination after losing it. Just gets lucky with the bobble straight at the keeper. Great reflexes by Kent to get there. Great reactions from him. And there it is. It's 1-1. That's what we needed. I think if we just try and get creative, just tell the boys to get a bit more creative, viewers. I think that'll just, there you go. Look, they'll get inspired by the feedback. But my word, do we need to win here? Celtic taking a 2-point gap ahead of us at the moment. And this doesn't really help us or Aberdeen. I mean, obviously we don't want to help Aberdeen at all, but it's not useful result. Kent now brings it forward though. He's got past. He's pulled it back to Malin. Is that a penalty? No, I thought it was a handball. Malin with a good effort. It's gone out for a corner. Haggy finds absolutely no one. 26 shots on target. Haggy into oh my word, Malin! What a goal! What a way to start your first game for the club. What a goal that is. Haggy with a great ball in. It's headed away, but Malin just picks it up on the edge of the area. Great first touch, and he unleashes a lovely effort into the left-hand side of the net. I think we'll just make a couple of changes now as well, just to try and bring some fresh legs on. Haggy's not having a brilliant game, so we'll bring a Rebo on. We'll bring Goldston off for Hallander, and Morelos can come off for Zakiri. We'll just make the triple substitution with 12 minutes to go. Just bring some fresh legs on. Just run down that clock a little bit as well. Praise the boys as well, just so they're really happy. This seems to be working quite a lot when we praise them. There you go, they all look fired up. Lots of greens. Malin with an 8.2 on his full start for the club as well, which is lovely to see. Great challenge from him there as well to win the ball back. And here it is, coming up to full time now. And there it is. We've run out 2-1 winners today, viewers. 31 shots, 13 on targets, 59% possession. That is a great performance. Well done, the boys. Nice victory. There we go. They all look delighted, and that's wonderful to see. Let's have a. We've gone top again. Let's have a. Celtic. Celtic won 4 and we've won 2-1. So on goal difference, Celtic are ahead of us as we come up against Hibs in the cup next. Join me again in a minute, and we will play that Hibs game. Welcome back for this Betfred Cup game, viewers, where we play Hibernian away today. A couple of changes to the game today. Malin is cup tied, so he drops out completely. Aribo comes in into the centre. Tavernier is in for Jack at right back. Ojo drops to the bench and Kent comes in on his right hand side and Zakiri comes in on the left instead. Other than that, we remain unchanged. So the team for today is McGregor in goal with the back four of Barisic, Katic, Golston and Tavernier. Aribo and Davis in the centre. Zakiri on the left, Kent on the right. Haggy in behind Morelos, who leads the line once again. I mean, if we can build on that last performance against Aberdeen, we'll be okay today, and we'll be going through to the next round of the Cup. And ultimately, to become the Kings of Scotland, we need to win as much as we can do. I think we've got enough today. There he is, the boy that wasn't happy with us and wanted to leave. Florian Canberra, is he going to make us pay? Or are we going to show him why he should have stayed here, even though he wasn't playing? We'll wait and find out. I've just got that horrible feeling that he's going to get a goal today, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can neutralise him in all that he does, and he won't score against us today. As the kickoff is here now, I don't think there's any other games going on at this time as well. So coming up 10 minutes in, first highlight is here now though. Katic looks for Kent on his left hand side and he finds him. Kent comes forward, he's going behind it straight at the keeper, unfortunately. Not gone anywhere near where it needed to be. Barisic with the corner. Katic is there again, and that's a great stop by their keeper, and we've got picked up another corner. Barisic steps up once again, gets the ball in. Katic, the same move again, but straight at the keeper once again. Unfortunately, he's kept hold of it this time, so we don't get a third corner. Canberra is looking focused after his feedback. I think we just demand a bit more out of the players. They look focused as well now. Barisic, Goldston's there. Corner by Barisic on the left hand side, and Goldston's there to meet it to get his 5th of the season. What a header that is by Goldston. There it is. Great tracking back from him to get in the right position, and he finds the back of the net. I think when January comes around, we are going to struggle to keep hold of him. Brighton were sniffing around him in summer, but didn't really put any offer in or make any declarations of interest. So he's still here. Hibernian's not even had a shot on target yet, but I do think we are going to struggle to keep him and Tavernier going forward. Hopefully we'll stay here a long time if we do improve. There's another highlight here. Hibs come forward, but Kent's won it back in a dangerous position. Brings it forward again. Morelos is there, looks for Zakiri and finds him with a neat ball, and it's back. And how would we miss that? How has Hagi missed that ball? Missed the goal there, and it's 1-0 at half time. Should be 2. Oh, there are some games being played. There's Aberdeen drawing 1-1 with Hearts, and Kilmarnock drawing 0-0 with St Mirren. Just tell them we're not happy, because we should be 2 or 3 up there. We've had plenty of chances and we've just not converted them. 11 shots, 6 on target. Hibs not even had a shot on target yet, although the early highlight goes to Hibs in the second half, as they're just playing it around themselves now. Can we win it back? Still got the ball, but Hagi's not putting in challenge in when he should, and they brought it down onto his left hand side. No one's there to meet, and it's Canberra with the free header in the middle. Thankfully he turns it over. Barisic with another corner. No, it can be dangerous, and Katic is there. The third time's a charm on that one, viewers. The third highlight from that bit of play, and Katic is there to meet it. First 2 went straight to the keeper, but he's got him behind, found a gap, and got it in behind the goalkeeper and straight into the net. It's 2-0. Excellent start to the second half. 55 minutes gone, and Hibs look to launch counter-attack here, but Morelos has pounced on the lazy lackadaisical defending it straight at the keeper again. Barisic again with another corner, and he's just headed away. Kent into Zakiri is there. 3-0. That's his first goal for Rangers, and there it is. 3-0 up. I think this tie is safe and comfortable now. Barisic with another good corner there. Unfortunately headed away from Goldston, but Kent picks up lovely reverse pass to Zakiri, who just slots it nicely home on that bottom right hand corner, straight past the keeper, and there it is. 3-0 at Easter Road, and I think, like I say, we're safely through to the next round of the Cup. St Mirren are drawing. Hopefully we can avoid St Mirren after the opening game of the season. Just make some changes now. Morelos having another quiet game. I think we'll leave him on though, just try and get some confidence in him. He's struggling a bit at the moment. We'll bring Kamara on for Hagi. Davis is having a quiet game. Andy's looking complacent, so we'll bring Jack on. We'll just make the 2 changes for now. See how they get on. Praise the boys as well and just say, there we go, they look fired up. That always seems to work with this team, which is a positive thing to see. McGregor, goal kick out to Kent. It just loses it on that centre half line. But Hibernian come forward now on this right hand side. They can't get the cross in, but they've got it in second time, and Cadbury misses once again, showing us why you didn't deserve to be in a Rangers shirt. And that's good. That's what we need to see. If you come back to bite us today, you're thinking, should have kept you. This wouldn't have happened. Morelos pouncing on lackadaisical defender again. There it is. His 4th of the season, and he's slotted it home. 4-0. Great bit of play by Morelos to win the ball in a dangerous area. Defender didn't have a clue that he was coming, just didn't know what to do with it. He's nipped it off him. He's got free one-on-one with the keeper. It's quite a distance out to sneak it into that near post to him as well for his 4th of the season. What a goal that is as well. What a performance by the players. Very, very happy. Barisic with 2 assists as well from the left back, which is crazy really. As we're coming up to full time, and there it is. 28 shots again, 13 on target, 52% possession. Unbelievable team performance once again. Just praise. That's all we need to do. And there we are, another sea of green floating about in the dressing room. And there we have it. We're through to the next round of the Cup. We'll leave it there for today, viewers, but if you join me again tomorrow, we will play the Celtic game, the first Old Firm derby of the series, and we'll see if we can overturn the old enemy Celtic If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for more next time.